Hello, I'm going to show you how we can create our own bid store and upload unlimited bids. We will be using a free CMS called WordPress, which I'll be explaining in the upcoming videos. So for now, this is our player. The design is still in the development process. That is why you can see a lot of things needs to be fixed. But I'm going to show you how this works. We log into the dashboard panel. So let's start with creating a license. We will need license for the bids. Here are the existing licenses. So add a license. Let's say max. Just give it a name and let it price at unlimited. Feature this license. Yes, we want to feature this best value. We want to include all those files at the moment. We can add the contracts here and then we publish. It's published. We can go to the license and we can see the Max Pro is here. Now we'll add a bid. This is a test bid. Okay, now we are going to upload our bid. So these are all those uploaded bids already. We are selecting this track, so this is the tagged version that is going to get listed on the player, which people can listen to. The upload is complete, so this has to be .mp3 file. So we are going to copy this URL and then we are going to put it here. So we are going to add the details. F major. So we are going to add the location of the file that would be downloaded once the bid is purchased. So for now we are just going to add random URLs, or what we can do is we can just go and then we can select the downloadable files. We'll copy it and then we will add it here. These are the files that the customer will be able to download once the purchase is made. Then we are going to add it to genre. Let's moods, seal. You can add moods and tags. Hop. We will need a feature image or artwork for that, so we will use any of the existing for now. And it's done. Okay, there's one more thing we need to do, and that is we need to add the license and the prices. So Max Pro is the license we created. We'll just use random for now. So we want to feature the bids in the global player, the player that we saw before. So I'll add it here. So free download. Okay, we'll give a free download, and when they are trying to download, they will need to enter their email and sign up. So it's okay. This is the bid we just uploaded, and you can see the details. So I want to add this to the cart, so you can see the license types that we selected. So let's go for this, add to cart. Okay, view cart. Okay, we are having some problem, so don't worry about this because we'll fix this soon. Let's go to the checkout, and now you can see your bit name, your license, and then the price, and you can remove it. Okay, for now let's go with the test payment. It's done. So you can see you can download all those files that we added from the admin, and then here is the license. The license is dynamic, so let's go and see. So you can see this is the license that was generated, and it's a dynamic license. You can see the details that you entered here, and all the details about the bids are here. So you can customize the license and add those texts, and you can change those texts as per your need. So these are all those options that we are working on, and we'll be releasing them one by one. So let's go and see what other options we have on the dashboard. So you can see it has different sections: revenues per player, total revenues, total orders, total bids sold, and we also have the conversion rate. These matrices are going to help you in determining which bids are performing well and which bids are not. So now we go to the track performance, and you can see how many number of the times each tracks were played, unique listeners, average listener. So you can see the conversions, so 50%, 100%, and the revenue, and the top source. This source, you can add multiple players in different sections of your site, and then whenever a purchase is made from any player, the player name will be listed here. So currently we only have one player, so we just have one name. So sales and conversions, total sales, conversions, we have all those details here. So abundant card, abundant 60% means people are adding to the card, but they are not checking out, they are not making the payment. So you can figure out, you can get some ideas. There might be some problem, either it's with your pricing or the license. That's why people are adding it to the card, but they are not actually checking out. So these are for the traffic and embeds. Currently we only have one player, that is the reason why you can see just one player name. You can see how many times the bids were played, the tracks were played, listed in the player. You can see the revenue generated total. So there are more to come, more to add. Okay, so this is for the audience insight. You can see zero listener, returning listener, unique buyers, non-buyers, device split. Currently we are just checking it from the desktop. That's why you can see desktop is 13 times 100%. So this is buyer versus non-buyer ratio, and you can see the activity when these bids were played, activity by day, and the top countries. So from here you can determine which countries are sending the most of your visitors to your store. So that's all
That's
for
all for
now.
now. Stay tuned, we'll be back with some cool updates.